Here's an example of a man who developed asthma related to work. And this is a really common area of my practice. He worked with wood, and in particular, medium density fibreboard. He had a couple of years when he started to get a bit more wheezy, and he was absolutely convinced, no doubt in his mind, it was the wood that he was working with that was causing his asthma. That graph was the result of a test. It was an investigation, just to map his breathing when he was at home and when he was at work. And not wanting to go into the detail of it, you can clearly see that his lung function improves really nicely towards the top of the graph when he took a week off work. And this is occupational asthma, asthma caused by something at work. And the detail on this slide is not important, but just to make the point that in each industrial sector there will be types of exposures that are really well known to cause asthma. For example, in the manufacturing sector, one might consider glues, resins, welding fume, stainless steel welding, plastic fumes, metalworking fluids, and so on as recognised causes of asthma. And if people are responsible for workplaces with these types of exposures, it's important to be aware that in principle they can cause asthma. Again, I would like that man to have stayed at the top of that line. At work, happy, healthy, no problems with his lung health. And there are ways in which that can quite easily be achieved by standard practices of health and safety in the workplace, and on occasions surveillance with things like breathing tests may also be important to identify if those processes are working.